Here's Tyler Austin now. Hit down the third baseline. And that's out number one. Travis Wood gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Martin going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
So striding forward now, Carlos Correa working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Correa left field and carrying well. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Yankees are out in front, 29-0. Digging in, James McCann was a strikeout victim in his first try.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Here's Leonis Martin. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes strike 2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that, and beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty-looking pitch.
Now in the box, Nico Goodrum. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Martin is under this one, and he puts it away for the first down. Now the guy everyone is anxious to see stepping in, Miguel Sano. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the four umpires gathering near third, and it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Castellanos has it, and now a jump throw against his body. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Danny Espinosa drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. At the plate, Tyler Austin. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So nothing. Stretch time here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead this one 29-0. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Tired a bit as he reached the 7th, but he's got a shot at the victory if his bullpen can help him out. Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And that'll bring up Mikey Motto. Judge is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple out the dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be stoned.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers, and as you can see, they are way behind. Standing in, Aaron Judge. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. First pitch on its way. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now that one is definitely worth looking at again with our show track technology. It had plenty of distance to get out of the park, and you can see why when it's hit at 115 miles an hour. That's not something you see every day.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos Correa.
This is line to left. Mata is there, and he'll bring this one in. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brett Gardner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Aducci is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Here's Miguel Sano.
The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Batty, you can't hold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead it 32-0. Next for the Tigers, Nicholas Castellanos. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall moves over. 1 out.
The designated hitter, number 41, Victor Martinez.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's set. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Standing in now, Jim Adduci. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. No hits to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Again, another foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And they remain well behind. Johnny Barbado enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Danny Espinosa will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Now batting.
Here's Tyler Austin now as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Here's big Aaron Judge. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Judge, a 2-run shot. His 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way. Belted high and deep into right center. Martin going back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Hit hard towards center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
In now, Adam Duvall. High and deep to right center. Martin going back. Still going back. Gone! Adam Duvall leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 10 for him on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Warwick Southhold comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, as this lead got even wider.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
The batter, number 14.
Stepping in now, Danny Espinosa.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
And in case you missed it, he has already hit for the cycle.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Standing in now, Tyler Austin. He swings and grounds it to short. Iglesias is up with it, and it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Yankees lead it 39. Digging in now, James McCann. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Grounded down the third baseline. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Tigers.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Martin.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Up next for the Tigers. Second.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
Time to single out one man for his efforts this afternoon, and there he is on your screen.
Yeah, he was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position in this one. So he definitely had that clutch factor working. Could have been a real difference in the outcome if not for his contributions.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Our Patriots